My name is Patrick Van Haren. I'm here with my partner in life and business, Karen Ascott. We live in Austin, Texas. I can tell you from my lifetime, I'm farm born in Ontario, lived in Europe for 5 years, did work in Spain and Italy. Our agriculture system, our food system is broke. It's not gonna get repaired. We gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. We've been spending the last 10 years looking at the problems of how to rebuild soil. It's an economic problem, not a technology problem. It's economics. So we see property tax financing from residential communities, new residential communities where people go in supporting the farms. Here's a classic example. If you're a doctor, a surgeon, we don't ask you to own the hospital, but you can make a great living running a surgery. In farming, we need to take the land and all these capital intensive assets that are going to help us get through climate change and put them into a municipal utility district. We can do that in Austin, Texas. We call it a park. And so we're saying that the one thing you need to walk away with today is that walkable, new urbanist towns are a great match with regenerative agriculture farms because there's none of the big tractors in the industrial agriculture, and it can feed 100% of your protein and vegetable needs from adjacent land. This is an inspiration picture, Neuf-Brissac in France, built by Louis XIV and his architect Vauban back in the 1700s. They figured it out then. 80 acres surrounded by 240 acres of green infrastructure. We've taken that plan and adapted it. So we made a town plan using single family housing, 1,200 units on 80 acres with parks and all the other things you need. We can show you the amenities, we can show you the layout, and that fits on 320 acres. So an 80 acre town, 240 acres of green infrastructure. I'm the farmer. That would be the example of how you run it. We've designed the financials so that it stays active over 10 years. Because the last thing we want is a white elephant hanging on your property tax values or your home value. So how do we use farmers to help improve your home equity while giving you a higher quality of life experience? We have documentation from AutoCase, doing a triple bottom line case study that says walkable communities are $16,000 a year lower cost of living than car-based communities adjacent. And we haven't even talked about the benefits to chronic disease in the US, which are about $10,000 a person on average. And we solve that through higher quality nutrition, better soils. So if this is of interest to you, we'd love to chat. We're looking for a pilot project site, and this is something we see having to happen. There's 1,280 units in our typical model, 3,000 people, 150 storefronts in live work retail, and then all the parks, community gardens, one per resident. So lots of features, lots of amenities. We can talk for a long time. Thank you.
Thank you.